All right, we'll be doing our last question here, question 10. We're finding solid forming by the region of this. So we're going to draw a little bit of a picture. Trying a picture here, we know x is 25 here. X equals 25. And we have y equals 12 at a place. So that's all nice and dandy. So we want to find our, I guess it wouldn't really equal there. We want to find where this intersects and what x this would be, so we can find this region. So what is this x? We need to find that, but first we're going to know we're going to be using washer method here, given in terms of x. So we have top minus bottom. We got our top x, 3 square root of x, minus our bottom line y equals 12. So simple enough. That's 12, and washer method is squared, and we have a pi out in front. So boom. Oh wait, well we don't need to set up the integral, so we can do it how I like to do it. Have the pi out in front of the integral, and we have a nice little dx. We know we need bounds of integration, so we're going to solve this inner here right here. So 3 square root minus 12 equals 0. Add 12 to either side. Square both sides. It gives us 9x equals 144. Divide by 9. X, 144 divided by 9 is, I believe, 16. Boom. So that is our point right here, is x equals 16, and that is our bounds of integration, 16 to 25. We're given 25 in the problem. We just needed to find 16. Now, we got to square these together. A little bit of a process here. So we get 3 times that is 9x. 3 times 12 is negative 36 square root of x. Negative 36 square root of x again. Positive 144. It's 9x minus 72 square root of x plus 144. And that is our followed out expression. So now pi 1625 of 9x minus 72 square root of x plus 144 dx. Now we need to take the integral of that. I like to write this as x to the 1/2. So let's do that. We have 9x squared over 2. And we have 144x. But here we have add 1 to this 1/2. It's going to be x to the 3/2 multiplied by 2 over 3. So we have this negative 72 times that. And what is that going to be? It's going to be 72 times 2. Negative 144 over 3, x to the 3/2. And now we're going to plug in our bounds. And this time, I don't have a real calculator on me, so I'm not going to calculate it, but I'll plug it in for y'all. So we're going to have pi out in front, bracket 925 squared over 2 minus 144 25 to the 3/2 power over 3 plus 144 times 25. I have that minus all of 9 times 16 over 2 minus 144, 16 to the 2/3 to the 3/2 actually. 3/2 over 3 plus 144 times 16, parenthesis and bracket. And so remember, when you evaluate this, you're going to get a value from here. So we have value, let's just call it A. And then you have to subtract all of this So we're going to have minus a b1 plus a b2 and minus a b3. And all of these will equate to a b. And you're going to have an a combined to a b, whatever value it is, times pi. And in this case, it is going to give us 57 over 2 pi. Now just remember to plug in your own calculators. And the rest of it is just plugging in and adding constants to each other. And that is WeBWork 2.3.